to the ocean roar. You can.
What are you doing around here? I told Garber to keep you kids at the lower end of the pier.
Leave him alone, Rex. He's not fishing.
Yeah? Well, he's in the way.
Hey, dragged like a king mackerel.
Better stand back, Raymie.
Yes, sir.
Oh, something hit my fish. I bet it was old Mo.
Yeah, that could be him, the old sea tiger.
Hopefully he hit it again.
Boy, he must have been a big one. Look at that head.
You think he was big? How about old Mo?
Yeah, John here's beginning to believe there really is a giant barracuda out there.
Well, why not?
Oh, that's a lot of bull. Ike's mackerel was a whopper and shark hit it, that's all.
Well, whatever he is, he eats nothing but the best.
That's right. Mo's cagey. He eats only mackerel, yellowtail, albacore, and corvinas. And he has an expensive taste, and he knows the difference.
Fish know the difference better than people.
Yeah, but there ain't a giant barracuda that big in the whole Pacific Ocean.
Well, I know one thing. I know I got the short end from something.
You know something? We ought to leave old Mo for that big fisherman over there.
Why not? Kid's got a lifetime to do it here.
Yeah, wouldn't that be a laugh? What did he use for bait, a minnow?
Let me tell you something. The fella that catches old Mo, if he is down there, he's going to be a big man on this pier.
Oh, baloney.
What do you want with another rod and reel?
Oh, I always like to look at new gadgets.
Hello, Mr. Parsons.
Hello there, Raymie.
Mr. Garber, how much is this new heavy cast line?
That line's made to catch fish bigger than you are, Raymie.
I know, but what's the cost?
$1.25.
Well, thank you.
Where are you going, Raymie?
Catch some sand crabs.
Corbina bait, eh?
Yes, sir.
Corbina's good eating. If you catch one, I'll buy him from you.
Oh, it's not going to be for sale. I'm going to use him for bait to catch old Mo with.
Did you hear what he said, Chris? He's going to use Corbina as bait.
I'm lucky to catch croakers.
I wonder what he's up to.
Well, that kid's always dreaming.
Yeah, but did you see the boy's face when he said it?
Yeah.
Some dream.
Well, if you don't pick out some hooks, I won't be able to sell you any.
All right.
Take your pick.
Hi, baby. Hi, Mom. Oh, Ransom said I could borrow a scoop to catch crabs with. You tired, Mom?
Oh, no, honey, just taking a break. If you're going down to the beach, look out for jellyfish.
All
Last
right.
time you itched so you couldn't sleep all night.
Right.
Oh, don't forget lunch now.
Those for? Sand crabs for bait.
Ooh, they're so crawly.
Oh, they don't hurt none. Want to hold one?
Will they bite?
No. Here, now, cup your hands so they won't get out.
Gosh, she tickled. Look at that one. It's got orange all over the bottom.
That's a mother sand crab. Getting ready to have babies. See?
Are you going to kill it?
Nah. Just use it for bait. Corbinas love mother sand crabs. They can see better in the water.
It isn't right to kill a mother sand crab.
Oh, there are millions of them around.
Suppose you killed all the mother sand crabs.
still be females. Besides, Ike Burroughs says that women live much longer than men anyway.
My mama says this is a man's world.
Well, Mr. Burroughs is a pretty smart man. He says that women have the world by the tail.
Who's Mr. Burroughs? He your father?
I ain't got no father.
Oh, everybody's got a father.
I got a mother. She's a waitress in the Pier Cafe.
What do you got there, kid?
Sand crabs.
Say, where'd you get the knife?
My mom gave it to me. It's a bait knife.
Yeah, I know. You want to sell it?
No,
I'll give you $1.
I don't want to sell it.
Well, I'll leave my fish at home.
That's the corbina you got there, ain't it?
Yeah, I caught him a little while ago.
That's what I'm catching sand crabs for.
You gonna fish for corbina?
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll trade you this corbina for that fish knife.
No, thanks. I'll catch my own.
Corbina ain't that easy to catch, kid.
Why is corbina fish hard to catch?
Because they're not always running.
Have you ever caught one?
No. But I will.
Do you like turtles? We'll caught one. She's afraid of turtles.
Hi, Raymie. What do you got there?
Sand crabs.
I got plenty of bait.
Gosh, Mr. Garber, you always buy bait. And I need some tackle real bad.
Why do you expect me to sell any bait today when they're catching their own out there? Wait a minute. How many you got?
5 dozen, maybe more.
All right. I'll give you 75 cents for the whole lot. No, leave them there.
Well, it looks like I'm about 35 cents short.
Mr. Garber? Hiya, Raymie.
All right.
Hey, Mr. Neal. Well, 15 cents is all I got. I need that heavy test line awful bad.
That line? Oh, that line. Huh. There's a mistake on the card. That line's for sale for 90 cents.
I'll take it then, Mr. Garber.
Remember, Raymie, I don't want any tangled line trouble out there today. You understand?
Yes, sir. I mean, no, Mr. Garber. I'm going to take some sand crabs. Thanks, Mr. Garber.
I got one! I got one! It's a big one! Can't you keep out of the way when I'm trying to land the fish?
What you got?
Sea bass, of course. What else? I always get what I fish for.
Yeah? What kind of bait you use?
That's my secret.
Some sea bass.
The tomcod.
Yeah, great for fertilizer.
I've never seen it to fail that you don't get in the way. I'm going to make Garber keep you down the shallow end of the pier where you belong. Ouch! Now see what you made me do. Garber. Hey, Garber, where are you? Garber? Listen here. That Raymie kid's always underfoot. Can't you keep him off the pier?
What can I say? His mother works at the Pier Cafe.
Well, you just tell him to keep out of my way.
Yeah, well, tell him yourself. I got a pier to run. Do you mind, Rex?
Fine manager you are.
Did I hear you right, son? You want to catch old Mo?
Yes, sir.
Old Mo's a tough one. Even if you hooked him, he might pull you over.
Well, I think I can do it. I got a real tough line. See, I just bought it.
Yeah, it's tough, all right. I don't know.
Now, come on, girls. Look into the camera.
Well, come on, hurry up.
Okay.
Do you see that cute fella over there?
Do I? Look at those big blue eyes.
All you girls think about is men. I'll see you in the restaurant.
What happened to her? I don't know. I don't think she likes me.
What are you planning on using for bait, son?
A corbina.
Yeah. Sure, that's a great idea.
The way I figure it, old Mo is always stealing someone's good fish, like a corbina.
Yeah, I got many a fish head to prove that.
And when Mo strikes, he never strikes the head where the hook is.
Yeah, that's true.
So I figure if I used a corbina and hooked it in the back behind the fin, when old Mo strikes...
He'll swallow that hook right down to his belly.
That's right, Mr. Burroughs. I don't figure old Mo has ever had a hook way down deep in him.
Yeah, boy, you got it right down to science.
I guess I have. Why didn't you think of that, Mr. Burroughs?
I don't know, son. I guess I was too busy looking in another direction.
Mr. Burroughs, I know you've been going out with my mother.
Yeah, Raymie?
Are you planning on getting married?
No, not hardly. That's kind of a woman's game.
Yeah. I guess, you men always say that.
By the way, how is your mother?
Well, she's okay, I guess. Sure wish she wouldn't get so tired. She comes home and her feet ache all night.
Sorry to hear that.
Yes, sir. Well, I think I'm gonna go over and fish near Mr. Parsons.
See you later, son.
Seemed like a corbina's biting today.
Let me see your bait, son. Why, you're showing the barb. Corbina's too smart for that. Give me another sand crab. Sounds like it's shot.
That's pretty old.
Got a good throw. Can't say nothing about that. Yeah.
Why do you only fish for croakers, Mr. Parsons?
Oh, for many reasons, son. I like the bite of fish. Croakers always bite. I have fun pulling them out.
But anyone can catch a croaker any time, Mr. Parsons.
Well, time is short for me, son. I can't waste all day waiting for the bite of a mackerel or an albacore.
Why not, Mr. Parsons?
Do you know how old I am, Raymie?
No, sir.
75.
Is that very old?
Not if you don't think so.
I'm not almost 10. Will I be able to come out here for a long time?
Oh, you'll be coming out here for a long time, son.
When I hook my corbina, I'll let you bring him in. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You're a good boy, Raymie. Who told you that old Mo was a giant barracuda?
Oh, about everybody on the pier. I almost really saw him once.
Do you know what a legend is?
No, sir.
A legend is a story that's been handed down for years. The worst part of a legend is that most people have a different version of it until it almost becomes a half-truth.
You mean that there is no old Mo?
Son, there isn't a piece of water in the whole world that hasn't got its old mole. He's the one that fishermen always say got away. Now out there's a barracuda maybe 6 feet long. And barracuda
He's the fightingest fish in the world.
Then old Mo is just fishing talk.
No. Matter, you got a bite?
No, sir. I think I'll quit for the day.
Look, boy. The only thing I wanted to do is to tell you the truth about the old Mo story. And the truth hurts sometimes, but it clears up one's thinking. Frankly, I don't think that you ever really believed in old Mo.
You said Mo was make-believe, and you always tell the truth, Mr. Parsons.
That doesn't mean that I know everything. There could be a barracuda 6 feet long out there. Anything you believe in can be the truth. Raymie, do you see that?
Well, I think so.
You know, if you know in your heart that old Mo is down there, he's down there. Fishing is like everything else. Son, you gotta have faith or you'll be through before you start.
I got one! Hey, he's a big one! Hey, Rex, look at that! What do you think you got? Hey, I pull about 400 pounds here! It looks like a shark! Yeah. Play it, boy, play it. Boy, the way he's pulling, he must be about 400 pounds! Oh, that's beautiful! Come on, boy. Oh, that's beautiful. Come on, keep going. You got it, boy. You better send someone down to Chris Garber's shack and get his rifle.
I'll go, Mr. Esser.
All right, hurry up, Raymie. Run on him. Hey, Raymie, back up, huh? Come on, play it, boy. Play it. Dave got it. Come on, play it, boy. Play it. Dave got it. Play it. Come on, just play with it.
Garber. Oh, Mr. Garber, come quick. Mr. Esser's hooked a big shark, and bring your rifle.
Tell him not to cut the line. Business is bad on the pier. We need an attraction.
Go on, run. Hurry up. Oh, that's beautiful. Long. Yeah, boy. Pull him, boy, pull him. Look out, Ike. I think he's going to make a red spark. Ah!
Got it. Get out, baby.
Run on him. Yeah.
Down, that's no. Straight
Hit
up.
the end. Play him, John. Play him. You got him, boy. Play with him. Oh, that's beautiful. Play him.
Bill, go back and get a gap hook, will you?
Come on, boy. Play in there, boy. You want a younger man to take over, huh? Yeah, John, that's the boy. Look at him go.
Come on up, baby.
Put on him.
There he comes.
Come on, John. Yeah, John, that's the boy.
No. Straight up.
In the way.
Oh.
Come on, boy. Out here, Garber. Oh, he's going the other way. He's going the other way.
Man overboard. Oh, it's that blasted kid.
Look out for the shark.
Johnny, play that shark out further.
Not that way, not that way. He's doing...
Oh, shut up!
What's the matter? Can't the kid swim?
He's stunned from the fall.
Atta baby, Ike.
Come on, boy. Come on. Nice going, Ike.
He's got him. I'll get on and help him. Get some stuff ready. Towels and all that.
Put him down there. Put him down there.
Now take it easy, son. Joe, get the water out. Okay.
I ain't got no water in me. I remember to keep my mouth closed.
That's using your old head, Raymie.
I knew something like this would happen. He's always in the way.
Please don't tell my mother, Mr. Burroughs. She won't let me on the pier anymore.
And that's not a bad idea.
You keep your mouth shut or I'll cut your tongue out.
Oh, well, if you're going to be that way about it, I was just trying to help.
Don't you worry about Mr. Garber. I'll talk to him. Here, let's dry him off, Joe.
Here, Raymie, comb your hair.
I gotta do something about that boy.
It was the Spetsnaz fault. Chris, I don't think I can hold him any longer.
Bring him in, I'll give you a pass for a year.
Yeah? And one other thing.
What's that?
Forget this incident with Raymie.
All right.
Now you're talking.
All right, play him in so I can get a shot at him. That's it.
Don't let him get under the pier. He'll break away. If he does, there's nothing I can do about it to stop him.
Would that be old Mo, Mr. Parsons?
What do you think, Raymie?
Give me that gas. Neil, get me the block and tackle from under the shack. Right. I got on the platform and gassed.
Mr. Parsons?
Yeah, Raymie?
That ain't old Mo.
I'm inclined to think you're right.
Mr. Essa used a croaker. Mo's too smart to get hooked on a croaker.
You're right, boy. Nobility can't eat in a pig pen. And old Mo would never be sucked in by a croaker.
Raymie!
Gosh, that's Mom. I didn't know it was so late.
Raymie!
Good night, Mr. Parsons.
Good night, son. Get me in the water.
Come on, boys. Play in there, boy. Hey, right to that fence. Come on, just play with it.
Hi, Mom. Hi. You're wet. What happened? I guess I splashed myself on the platform. I'm getting dry.
Did you have a good time today?
Sure did. How about you?
As usual, waitress pangs. My feet.
How are the tips?
Not bad for a weekday.
Oh, great. When we get home, I'll rub your feet. Here, let me get that.
No, I'll carry, honey. I was fishing.
Oh, Mr. Essa caught a shark.
I mean you.
I was mostly planning today.
Something I shouldn't know?
Oh, no, I was just planning to catch old Mo.
Who's Mo? Oh, don't tell me you're trying to get me married again.
No, Mo's a fish.
Well, I wouldn't know the way you pull surprises on me. Want to take in a movie tonight?
Kissing movie?
No, Tarzan.
Gee, Ma, I didn't know you liked Tarzan pictures.
You'd be surprised at the things I like.
Gosh, Mr. Burroughs, I didn't know you were coming out here today. Caught anything yet?
Yeah, a cold.
Did my mom see you?
Not for beans, Raymie. Not for beans.
Ham and eggs over light. Hi, boyfriend. Hi, Mom. What's the chow?
Cheese sandwich?
And a thick malted milk.
Mom, you always know I have thick balls of milk and a cheese sandwich. Hello, Mr. Parsons.
Pretty mother you got there, Raymie.
She sure is.
Skim milk, avocado and tomato sandwich on whole wheat. Is that right, Mr. Parsons?
See? And smart, too.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's this all about?
Well, Mr. Parsons said you were pretty.
Why, I could kiss him for that.
Need any help, RJ?
No. I just dropped 20 years.
No. Mr. Parsons, why don't you marry my mother?
Son, I've got both feet on a banana peel. Now, Ike over there is just about the right age.
Oh, Mr. Burroughs doesn't like women.
Hey, wait a minute. That isn't exactly what I meant.
How do you like women, Mr. Burroughs?
You two don't know each other?
We've had a few rounds.
Ike, you didn't answer Helen's question yet.
Well, Mr. Burroughs is a confirmed bachelor. You see, he likes women on demand, like ordering breakfast.
Now you got me in it. Get me out.
Oh, get yourself out.
Still angry at me?
Oh, I'm not angry anymore.
Well, that's better. Now, how about tonight?
Another drive-in movie?
No, indoors. Look, Ma, no hands. And the answer to your question on the beach the other day, I'm a foreman for a construction contractor. Don't work slow now.
You are wasting your time, you know.
Well, that depends on what you consider waste. You know, for a gal who only lets a guy hold her hand, you expect an awful lot of him.
That's because I quit training octopuses when I was a teenager.
Why make everything so difficult?
It's almost easy.
Well, I'm glad I'm not made of ice.
Well, neither am I. But it's easy for a mother to remember she's a lady. How do you want your eggs?
All over my face.
About time you brought my scoop back.
Gosh, I'm sorry, Ransom. But you said there was no hurry.
That was yesterday. This is today. You caught that barracuda yet? Well, don't forget, your mama wants you to catch eating fish tonight for supper.
Yeah. Well, I still have plenty of time.
Coming. I got to go now. Let me know when you need my scoop again.
Hey, two wits. Caught old Mo yet?
No, sir, but I'm getting ready to, Mr. Coons.
Yeah, fat chance. Fat chance.
What's the matter with you, Rex? Weren't you ever a boy?
No, he was a crocodile.
Oh, shut up.
I can't understand that guy. Always picking on the kid. Somebody ought to teach him a lesson.
Ah, he's all right. He's just too serious about fishing. I guess Raymie gets on his nerves. Some people are like that when it comes to children.
Yeah, he's hooked.
Yeah. I bet it's a big toadfish.
See, Raymie? That's how you gotta play your fish.
Yes, sir. Mr. Neal sure can't handle me.
Hey, it's a mackerel.
Yeah, here she is.
Hey, what gives? I was here.
I paid the same as you. Spot was empty. Hey, watch the drift of that line there. Ridiculous. Kid like you fishing for a giant barracuda, and a phony one at that. Couldn't be anybody but old Parsons, that croaker man, that put you up to it.
Hey! Come in with my line!
Hey! Ow! Get it out of here! Get it out! Oh, get this thing out, get it out! Get it out!
All right, bend over. Oh, you bit the hook.
That was a lousy trick, Neil. You done that on purpose.
Oh, no, no. I'm choosy about what I hook.
Hey, that's a real nice fish you got there, Mr. Burroughs.
Not bad, Raymie.
Right nice.
Yep. Good eating, too.
I didn't have too much luck today myself.
Well, we all have days like that.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow, Mr. Burroughs.
See you, Raymie. Oh, Raymie. Think you could take some of these fish off my hands?
Are you sure you won't need them?
No, no. I got more than enough.
Gee, Mr. Burroughs, I'll certainly pay you back.
Sure, sure. Anytime.
You know, I was in bad there for a while. I was supposed to get Mom some fish for dinner. I was fishing for old Mom.
Yeah, I know.
Raymie! Gosh, there's Mom now. Thanks, Mr. Burroughs. Oh, hi, Mr. Parsons.
Good night, Raymie.
Night, Raymie. I can't understand that kid.
What can't you understand?
Oh, this old mole business. Everybody around here is laughing at him. Boy's wasting his time.
Well, when you're a boy, time's all you've got. Now, he's found something that he believes in. Why can't you leave him be?
It's none of my business to stop him.
It could be.
Could be what?
I understand you've been going out with Ramie's mother.
We're friends.
How's it going?
We dated. She even let me hold her hand.
Obviously, your actions were not just exactly platonic.
Well, she's platonic enough for both of us.
You know, she'd make a fine wife for some man,
Now, wait a minute. Who said anything about getting married?
Well, could be. I've heard of other things that were worse, like being a bachelor at your age.
Being single doesn't seem to bother her any. I don't think she reacts like a normal, healthy woman.
How do you know what a normal, healthy woman acts like? Helen's husband was killed in Korea, and providing for a growing boy, like Raymie, takes a lot of energy.
All right. And after all that, you think she'd want a little recreation?
Oh, she's had the stars in her eyes and a handsome boy in uniform routine. What she's looking for is a man that will take responsibility.
Say, how did we get on this discussion?
I don't know. First it was Raymie, then it was marriage, and then you broke out in a rash.
It's gonna be a hot one tomorrow. Sure, I'm glad my work's seasonal. Hate working summers.
Yeah, the sky is red.
It's a Corvina. Hey, look at that. Hey. It ain't very big, but it sure is a dandy. Hey, that's the way to catch Corvina, kid.
Sure?
Let me borrow your knife for a minute. Give me your knife.
Sure. Please don't kill him, Mr. Coons.
Well, now, it's my fish. Why not?
Well, I want to use him for bait to catch old Mo. I'll trade you something for him.
Yeah? Like what?
Well, I don't know, but something.
All right. I'll trade you the fish for the knife. your knife, kid.
Sharp knife you got there, Raymie. Mama buy it for you?
No, sir. It was my father's. My mother gave it to me.
Oh. I don't blame you for not trading it.
Yes, sir. It's pretty important.
I can see where it would be. Get me that bucket of sand crabs, will you? Wind is changing. I think I'll just try my luck at a corbina.
That sure is a good rig you got there, Mr. Parsons. Must have cost a lot of money.
It sure did, boy.
I'm gonna buy me one someday.
I know you will, son.
Whoa. Hold it now, Mr. Parsons. Hold it.
Oh. Oh.
Mr. Parsons.
Hey, Raymie, cut that line. What's the matter with you? Heart attack, I think. Tell Garber to call an ambulance. Take his glasses off. All right, let's break it up. Move back. We can't do anything when the ambulance gets here.
Oh.
Raymie, let's get RJ stuff.
Oh.
Hello, child.
Mr. Parsons said to give you these croakers and sand perch.
He sure is a good man. A good man. He's been bringing me these croakers for a long time now.
Do you eat them all? Every time?
Oh, no, son. I sell them. I get 15 cents a pound for them. Someday he catches me more than 50 pounds. But he never could fish for any big fish like he did today. His heart's too bad for hard pulling. Take these croakers now. They pull just right for him.
He isn't gonna die, is he?
Lord only knows, son. But we'll sure miss him, even for a short time.
We sure will. I only wish I could do something.
Then pray, son. Pray long and hard. You know, sometimes the man up there doesn't hear too well. But he always hears when you let him know you mean it.
Ransom,
Yes, son?
after I catch old Mo, I'm gonna fish for nothing but perch and croakers. And I'm gonna give them to you.
That's what I always say to people. It ain't the skin, it's the heart.
get me those things I told you about earlier.
Yes, sir.
Hello, boy. All right, son. How's the fishing?
Oh, I gave the croakers to Ransom like you told me to.
Good, good, good. How is the old rascal?
Well, he said to tell you that he's praying for you.
Wonderful man, wonderful man. What about you? Ike tells me that you're not fishing for old Mo anymore.
Oh, well, I've been trying to catch fish for Ransom.
You haven't stopped believing in yourself, have you, Raymie?
My handline's been getting in the way of Mr. Coons, so Mr. Garber's been keeping a pretty close eye on me. Oh. Besides, Mo's caused enough trouble already.
I see, I see. Look, son, I won't be doing much fishing from here on in.
You're not coming on the pier ever?
Well, that's hard to say. The doctor won't let me fish anymore.
You're real sick, aren't you, Mr. Parsons?
No, not sick, son. Let's call it tired. I won't be able to use my fishing tackle anymore. And it's a shame and a waste to leave it lying around the house. I want you to have them as a token of our friendship. No one can hold a candle to you with what you have there, son.
You're the best, Mr. Parsons. I'll take real good care of them.
I'm sure you will.
You're real good to me, Mr. Parsons.
What's the matter, boy? You're well runneth over, eh, child?
I want you to know, Mr. Parsons, that I'd rather have you on the pier for just one day than have all this.
With you having my gear out there, it'll kind of make me feel like I'm fishing with you. In fact, you'll be doing me a favor. Now, you go on out there and you catch old Mo. Go on, boy. Go on, go on.
Thank you, Mr. Parsons.
Any luck with the new outfit?
Not yet, Mr. Russell.
The pier's pretty dead today. Nothing's biting. Except mosquitoes.
Wonder how they're doing out on the boats.
They're probably the only ones catching anything today. And they're using nets.
I guess so. Say, are you going to be here for a little while?
Yeah, I'm going to be here.
Would you look after my equipment?
Sure. Where are you going?
Oh, I've got a little business to tend to. But I'll see you later.
Hi, kid.
Got any live corbina, mister?
Nope, they're all dead.
Not even one?
Sorry.
Corbina, mister? Got any live Corbina, mister?
Nope.
Although you're very young, it's a secret not shared by everyone. Only listen, and your heart will tell. For it's magic and a golden spell. So be filled with wonder, and in your dream when day is done, you'll know Raymie loves for everyone.
Hey, mister.
Hey,
You got a live Corvina for sale?
I got what? You got $1?
No, sir.
Hey, what you bothering me for?
Trade you this for it.
Can you see I have a plenty knives?
Please, mister, please.
Ma va via, che
Quale?
fish in the place.
Give a fish to the ball.
For what? For nothing.
All right.
Okay. All right, give me the bucket. Hey, wait a minute, I'll give her the water to you. See, you're gonna die. Okay. Hey, boy, come here. The knife. The knife. Hey.
Oh, you're awfully mean.
I work for nothing.
Sure.
No.
Wasting that Corvina. If I wasn't seeing it, I wouldn't believe it.
Quiet, Rex. All right, bite the hook down deep in the back, son. That's a boy. Turn him over.
They're all just laughing at the kid, Ike.
All right. You tell him there's no Santa Claus.
Imagine that. Trading his fishing knife for a Corvina.
I've been fishing for years, and I've never seen anyone use a Corvina for bait.
You know them pink elephants we used to talk about when we've been drinking?
Yeah?
Well, he's going to try and catch one.
Using a Corvina for bait. Silliest thing I ever heard of. That's it. I've had it. I'm going to get Garber out here and have him throw this kid off.
Gosh, I'm sorry, Mr. Coon. It just slipped.
Well, you slipped for the last time on this pier.
Come on, Raymie. Try that catch like I said. Corvina will die out of water.
That guy's going to get him thrown off.
Remember now, catch short and down, not out. Hey, that's what I call wetting the line.
Thanks, Mr. Burroughs. Thanks a lot.
How's it feel, Raymie?
My bait sure is pulling.
Well, give him line. Remember, you got a 3-pound Corvina there.
Fun is fun, Ike, but don't you think this is getting to be a bit ridiculous?
Maybe. But remember, he's only a boy.
Believe it or not, we were all boys. I never did nothing like that.
Yeah, I got to admit, I was a lot more practical.
That's what makes you what you are.
Hey, Harry, Harry! Hey. All right, Jay. God bless you, sir.
Welcome back, R.J.
Good to see you again.
Oh, easy, Raymie, easy. He hasn't gotten his strength back yet.
I knew you'd come back, Mr. Parsons.
My first day out, and look where I come. How's the fishing?
I got my Corvina.
You don't say. Don't you think you better watch him?
Guess I'd better. Sure glad to have you back.
Nice to be back, son. You better watch that pole unless you're planning on losing it.
Good day. Raymie! Raymie. Raymie, you've made a nuisance of yourself again.
and I've warned you before. I can't afford to antagonize the paying customers on this pier.
But I didn't mean to, Mr. Garber.
No, he never means to, but something always happens. It always happens.
Look, Raymie, don't you see you're making it hard for me? If I don't do something about it, I'll lose my job.
You doggone right, and I know just who to see about that, too.
Oh, beat it, you old bag of wind, or I'll feed you to the fish.
Now, wait a minute. Let's be fair. I've let Raymie on the pier for nothing for over a year. He's got to go.
Okay, Mr. Garber.
Wait, Raymie. Look, Chris, if it's a matter of money, I'll...
No, it's not the money now.
Do you know what you'll do to this boy if you keep him off the pier?
Look, I don't want to hear any more about it. He's got to go.
He's your fish, Raymie. Why don't you let me take over for a while? Come on, fire, boy,
He's old Mo, isn't he, Mr. Burrows?
Yeah, son. He's old Mo.
What a puller.
How do you feel now, son?
I don't know.
You don't know? You hooked a fisherman's dream and you don't know?
Well, it seems like I've been looking for Mo for a long time. Now I finally found him.
You don't find a fish, son. You find a long-lost friend.
That's right. Friend. How'd you know, Mr. Parsons?
I had a deer in some woods that I owned once. I always wanted to get that deer. One day, I caught him across the sight of my rifle.
What happened?
I couldn't pull the trigger. He just looked at me and walked away, like he knew I wouldn't shoot.
Yeah.
Come on, boy.
Yeah.
Flame, you got it, boy.
Boy, I...
That's a
Let me take him for a while, Mr. Burrows.
Okay, Raymie. But remember, don't let him pull you. Give him line when he asks for it.
Would you like to take him for a while, Mr. Coons?
Would I? Oh, boy, would I? Well, now there's hope for everybody.
Oh,
Give me mine. Give me mine. Come on, boy. Hey there, boy. Hey, come on, Rick.
Play it.
Hold him, Dolly. Go, Rick. Watch him now. That's the fireman.
Raymie?
Yeah.
I've been looking for you. No one was in the tackle shop. Caught old Mo. The big barracuda? Uh-huh. Well, you don't seem very enthusiastic about it.
The fruits of war are never as sweet as the planning, Helen.
Hello, Ellen. What about this boy of yours? Isn't that something?
Yeah, it sure is, Ike.
Hey, I'm getting pushed.
You said you were a fisherman, Rex.
Here, hand me the boat.
Look, Mom. Raymie, catch that?
Won't be long now. Almost weakening.
I don't want him to die.
Oh, there's an end to everything, son. He's coming in a tired old fighter.
Yeah.
There he is.
He's over 6 feet long.
Watch out for those pier pilings, Ike.
Come on, boy. Hey there, boy.
Somebody could take the gas hook down.
I've got it. I'm going down a platform.
He's enormous. I never would have believed it.
Who ever heard of a barracuda over 6 feet long in the Pacific Ocean?
He must have come an awful long way.
All right, Ike, you got him hung. Bring him in closer. I'll get a shot at him.
Now you can get a shot at the garbage. Shoot, man, shoot.
Boys, you gone crazy?
Leave my fish alone!
Somebody get him off me. Come on, boys. Pull it back.
Oh, yeah, he was off his rock. You can't let that barracuda get away now.
I never dreamed Raymie would act this way.
Raymie never killed a friend before.
Come on, boy. Hey there, boy. Hey,
When they bring that fish over the side, Raymie will help to destroy something that is very dear to him.
I don't quite understand.
When they bring old Mo in, the only good it'll do is to make some men more vain than they already are.
Come on, boy. Hey there, boy. Hey,
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. That stupid kid, he cut the barracuda loose.
You could spend a lifetime and never know why he did it, Coons.
Oh, don't give me that malarkey about misunderstood brats and their dreams.
Where do you come off talking? Why, that boy's done nothing but try to be friendly with you since he came on this pier, and all you've done is run him down. Why, he's more of a man now than you'll ever be.
Oh, baloney. The kid's crazy. He was just lucky, that's all.
It wasn't the fish I was talking about, and that wasn't luck. Raymie fished for old Mo and caught him, while the rest of you pier bums yacked about it.
What do you mean, the rest of us pier bums?
All right, I had that coming. What I meant to say was, well, he taught us all a lesson.
Like what?
Like making up your mind what you really want and having the courage to sacrifice for it.
You want to know something? You're as loony as the kid. You want to know something else? I guess I'm a little loony, too. Oh, I quit.
You should like that, Mr. Burrows.
Here, you take it, son. Keep it. It's yours.
Are you busy tonight, Mr. Burrows?
What?
Suddenly I'm beginning to feel that we have something in common. That is, if you have the time.
Why, time is all a boy's got. Right, R.J.?
Right, Ike. not the only real fisherman on the pier. Your mother hooked a big one, too.
Yes, sir. And I sure hope she lands.
Come on, let's go to my chariot.